Nancy and I are blessed to share the environment in which we live with a bunch of wildlife. There's a mother deer and her 3 fawns that right now are just making their way through our lawn about 3 or 4 different times a day, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Each and every morning at about 6 a.m., the birds start to sing. And they go about their business, and they're making their early morning sounds and are waking up not only themselves, but they're waking up the people who happen to be in our home. And doesn't matter if the windows are closed and the doors are shut, you can't help but hear them singing and getting ready for the day. And one of the things I was thinking about the other day is the noise that they make and how that noise kind of represents some of the distractions that we experience in our lives as we seek to be in relationship with those that we care about. You know, sometimes there's noise, competing noise that comes into our lives, and as we seek to build relationships, form relationships with those who are important to us, that competing noise starts to drown out the voices of those who are most important. And it's easy for us to pay attention to the competing noise, sometimes because we enjoy the competing noise, sometimes because it's a distraction and it's overwhelming. But whatever the reason, we begin to listen to it. We begin to pay attention to it, to the detriment, to the loss of the voices of those who are most important to us. So let me encourage you that as you're living in relationship with family, with friends, with those you care deeply about, never, never, never let the surrounding noise that just fills our world drown out their voices. Make sure that you pay attention to listen and to listen well. Make sure that you hear their story, the fullness of their story. And when you hear their story, make sure that you share your story, because it's in the listening and it's in the sharing of our stories that we grow together and we experience healing and transformation.